Spirituality. My name is remains West, reaching you direct from the Out of Africa. If this is your first time watching this channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'm going to be talking about several things that you should not be doing as a spiritualist. These are things that are going to help you in your spiritual life. And there are things that I will not say they attract negative energy, but they have potential of attracting negativity, or they can be used as gateways for spiritual or potential spiritual attacks in your life. And there are things that can also cause blockages to you, but you don't know. As a spiritualist, a person that is trying to be pure, trying to uh, observe certain rules and protocols or regulations for prosperity or wellness, you cannot be living your life the way other people are living their life. You should know that you are not just a mundane, materialistic person. You should see yourself as somebody that is responsible for their own well-being, somebody that strive to be independent, somebody that want to intercede or want to make their life a pinnacle of progress, of success, or a pillar of support for other people. So you cannot be living your life the way other people are doing. Okay, you should carry yourself in a certain way. It's not about pride, it's not about arrogance. It's about respecting yourself, it's about protecting yourself, it's about your dignity, integrity. Okay, it's about keeping yourself clean. Okay, it's simple things that you will do. You need to be proud of yourself. You need to be true to yourself. Okay, you should not be living your life to please other people. These things that I will be talking about are people, it normally affects people that have low self-esteem, that want to live their life to please other people, people that live fake lifestyle, and they don't have the capacity to sustain the life or the image they are portraying. They don't have that capacity. So as a result of that, they're running short of funds. So these people borrow a lot, and they borrow a lot to supplement, and this is where problems start coming into their life. Okay, if you live within your capacity, you will be fine for most times. Okay, life is by stage by stage. Okay, everybody cannot be billionaires the same day. Or if you don't have money today, or you don't have some things today, doesn't mean that you will not have it tomorrow. There was a time when I have nothing. I started from somewhere. There was a time I was living in a one-room apartment. There was a time I was not having a car. There was a time I have nothing. I did not die. I kept working, doing my thing, respecting myself. I did not go out and causing problem to people. I did not go out begging or borrowing. Okay? I live life. I experience life. Everything come to me. And I'm still moving forward. Now, what you're going to see today, I want to talk about some of my YouTube colleagues today. You will see some people coming on YouTube trying to create a kind of fake or false narrative of their lifestyle of prosperity, of wealth, of affluence. They feel that when they project this lifestyle, people will respect them more. Sometimes people are attracted to wealth. They will naturally respond to you. People, it's a good, they say looking good is good business. I don't see anything about that. But for me, it doesn't make sense for me to go out of my way to please people. For instance, I have this channel now. Okay, I cannot be, because I want to please my audience, I cannot go and be borrowing clothes. There are some people, you see them in YouTube channel, they wear one clothes, different, they change clothes every day. Like they work in a studio, they work in a fashion company. And clearly they cannot sustain this kind of lifestyle, but they want to look flashy, or they want to give the impression that they are richer than you. I see this kind of people, but me, I am not that kind of guy. This shirt I'm wearing too, this shirt I wear every day. It's my regular clothes that I wear to do my errands. This is what I wear on my YouTube channel. What you see is what you get with me. I cannot go and borrow clothes to be changing every day on YouTube because I want to impress my audience. For me, that is stupidity. Okay, I go wear with I get. Who not like make you go take a head say knack war. Okay, so I have some few clothes. I wear them. If I wear one today, I wear. When I wear if one is dirty, I wash it. I recycle them again. They are still good. They are quality clothes. They are okay for me. It doesn't make sense that I should go and be spending all my money on clothes because I am doing a YouTube channel. If I'm making money, for me that is stupidity. If I use all my money to buy clothes, which one I go take shop? Or which one I will take buy other things? Okay? I'm not living my life to please people. Okay, I didn't come on YouTube to come to show that I have fashion sense. I came here to deliver a message. So my main bone of concentration is on the message that I am delivering and the value in the message, the power of this message. So I don't care what I wear. Okay, I cannot live my life to have impress other people. This is the way I am. I have seen people that have spent thousands of dollars on their YouTube channel. They don't even have up to 1,000 subscribers. My channel is even better than them. These people, when you see them dressing with jewelries every day, whoa, you would think that they are some sort of superstar. They have spent thousands of dollars. They have not made $1 on YouTube just to impress people. For me, that is stupidity. Okay, so this is me for you. This is just my own observation. So I want to talk about some things that you should not borrow today. As a spiritual person, these kind of things can affect your life. They affect your fortune, your good luck. Number one, please don't borrow wristwatch. Some people like to borrow people's wristwatch. Is not good. Try to get your own. Even though it's cheap, get your own. Borrowing watch, it can affect your fortune and your luck. Okay, when you take somebody have bad luck. When you have some certain symbols attached to you, it resonates with your body and your energetic frequency. Somebody that is always having bad luck, ill luck, you go and borrow the watch of that kind of person, that bad luck can transfer to you if you are not spiritually strong. Okay, so please be careful about borrowing wristwatch from people. It's very, very bad because watch is something that is a kind of active, tells you the time. You can use watch to affect people's time. Okay, you can use it to do so many things spiritually. So it's one of the objects you should not borrow from people. Try to get your own and be proud of your own kind of watch. Another thing again is a broom, regular broom that we use to sweep house, very cheap in the markets. Okay, please do not go and borrow people's broom. If you are fond of not buying your own broom, this is a very bad thing. Buy your own broom. Broom is not expensive. Buy your own broom from market, new one. Be using it to sweep your house. If you're going to be borrowing people's broom, they can use it to sweep your destiny very, very easily. They can use it to curse you. They can use it to sweep good luck from your house. Okay, please do not borrow broom. They can use to sweep prosperity from your house. If the person is a winch, you go and borrow their broom. They will be very, very happy that you sweep your house with that broom. They will take that broom the same way you sweep your house with your own hand. They will take it to sweep your prosperity and all your wealth from your house. So please never borrow broom from anybody. Broom is very cheap. Okay, to be for one, a bit of before. How did I say? To be for one is to be for wise or whatever. Do not borrow broom. Another thing people kind of fond of borrowing again is salt. Try not to be borrowing salt. Okay, when you start borrowing salt, it means that your own don't finish. It means that you are now poor. You are looking at certain poverty. For somebody to be poor to the level that they are now borrowing salt, it is not a bad thing. It's not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing. Please, please, please. Try not to be borrowing salt. Okay? Now at one of the lowest level of poverty. Don't aspire to be that. Okay? When there's no more salt in anything, it becomes tasteless. So if you are borrowing salt, it can affect you. They can use it to do something bad for you. You will not be having money, and your life will become tasteless. People will not like you. Things will be hard for you. So please, always buy your own salt. It is very, very cheap. Okay? Then another thing again, people fond of borrowing is jewelries. Oh, I like this, your chain. Can I borrow it to this party? Please, do not be borrowing other people's jewelry. jewelry around the neck of somebody, you don't know the kind of head the person have. If the person have bad heads, you go and borrow his jewelry or you go and steal his jewelry to be wearing. That cost on the head of that person can easily transfer to you. Okay? So please do not be borrowing people's jewelry. Do not be borrowing people's bead except you know them very, very well. Especially if the person don't like you. Don't borrow people's jewelry. Okay? You can easily get negative energy from the people transferred to you. Things that are associated with that jewelry, all the things like now, this is already associated with me. It is carrying my energetic frequency. I cannot even give this to anybody. I cannot even give it to anybody. It's my personal property. Okay, it's part of me. So you have to be careful with jewelries that you're going to be borrowing to go and flash in parties. You don't know the kind of spirit the person is carrying. Okay, you borrow somebody's jewelry, it's a very big mistake if that person is a bad person. So you're going to regret it. Another worst thing again that people like to borrow that can affect you spiritually is shoes, footwears, shoes that people wear. They carry kind of energy with them of the kind of lifestyle the person is living. Okay, when you take somebody's shoes, that kind of lifestyle will also transfer to you. If the person is somebody that is always walking in a certain way, going to bad places, attracting bad things into their life, somebody that have bad characters, you may likely get those kind of characters transmitted to you. If the person is running to bad luck, a gambler, a drug addict, a wayward person, you don't wear those kind of people's shoes. There's an adage that you should not wear a dead man's shoes. Okay, you will probably end up like that man because the person was wearing that shoe till they die. So if you go and take the shoes of a dead man, you may likely end up like him. So please, those people that are fond of taking other people's shoes, you should be careful the kind of people you are taking their shoes. People can use it to affect your life. They can use it to even change your destiny, to change your life paths. It's very dangerous. Try to be proud of your own shoes. Okay? If you don't have money for expensive shoes, wear the cheap one until you have money to buy expensive one. Nobody is going to shoot you or flog you if you don't wear expensive shoes. Okay? Nobody is going to be mad at you as far as your shoes are clean. People will still respect you. So, try not to be borrowing shoes. Another thing again is comb. Comb for combing hair. This is something that you should not be sharing with people. And you should not be borrowing people's comb. Some people that have been afflicted with causes of sickness. These people they have some kind of sickness that are connected to them. When they comb their hair all the time, it is always in the air. Your hair carries a lot of your energies inside. When you take that kind of sick man comb and be combing your own hair, you are combing the sickness into your own hair. Okay? This is very, very bad. You should not be sharing combs. For those women that like to go to sleep in other people's house, you go out, you just ask, give me comb. Try to be carrying your own comb to meet your boyfriends. Okay, it is very, very important. Carry your own comb to go your runs. In those days, women used to carry stuff where they want to go to spend night with their boyfriend. They will carry comb, they will carry mirror, they will carry makeup, they will carry perfume, they will carry even toiletries. Nowadays, girls, they don't carry anything. This is very shocking. They don't carry anything. They will just come to go to the person's house. Then they will be asking for boxers, they will be asking for spare shirts. This is not a good thing. Please, ladies in the house, if you are fond of doing this, stop it. Try to be having some self-respect. Men, they don't really respect women that don't have their own kids. Okay? If you are going to spend nights with your boyfriend or with a date, carry a little bit of kits. Okay? Carry your comb, your portable makeup, your mirror, your perfume. Just carry your own stuff, please. When you carry your stuff, you go. When the person sees you, the man is going to respect you more. Okay? Please be doing like this. It is much more respectable. Don't be going there empty-handed and you ask the person for this, asking the person for that. It does not really make sense. The person will see you as a potential liability, if nothing else. They will probably see you as a wayward person too. Like you come in, you cannot even, they don't see you as a complete woman. where you don't have all these things. Okay, they will not see, the man will not see you. Me as a man, I will not see you as a complete woman if you don't have your own stuff. Okay, nowadays I see this kind of behavior. I'm not so happy about it. It is like degrading. So it needs to change. Comb, you should not be taking people's comb. I don't use anybody's comb. Your own comb. Comb is very cheap. Not borrow it. If the person is a sick person, you are using their comb all the time. Those sick stuff that are attached to the comb will not be going to your own head. It's like you are accepting sickness into your own body or something like that. It's not a good thing. Okay. Another thing you should not be taking is clothes. I know this one is very common. Most of us are guilty of this one. And it's not every time you take this that something bad will happen to you. But you should be aware of the kind of people you are taking clothes from. Okay? And if you have to borrow clothes from somebody, please try to at least wash the clothes. Wash it with salt water. Purify the clothes. Especially if the people that have those clothes, they are dead people. You want to wear somebody, a dead man's clothes, it is very important that you need to wash it very well with salt water, iron it, purify it, so that those any kind of DNA that is attached to those clothes, any kind of thing from that dead person, you need to wash it off. Dead people's property, they should be properly cleaned before you use them, except you still want to use it as a point of contact to get in touch with that person. Okay? When you get clothes from people, you should know the kind of people you are getting it from, and make sure you clean them properly before you start using them. Okay? As a spiritual person, you cannot be living life like other people. You are not like other people. You need to protect yourself, your well-being, your health, your personal property. You cannot just be taking things from people like that. You just cannot do it. Okay? It will pollute you. It will poison you. It will affect your own spiritual vibration or your own spiritual essence. It will cause this commotion because it's not part of you. It's like you are adding things that is not part of your own composition. It will pollute you. Quite naturally, it will pollute you. You have to be very conscious of all these things. Okay, it's very, very important. Very, very important. You should know that you are not like other people. If other people are doing it, nothing is happening to them. You as a spiritual person, you do it, something might happen to you. Because for being spiritual, you will have a lot of enemies. They will be looking for any little means to attack you. Any little loophole, any little space to come to send something to you. So you must always be protecting yourself 24/7. Okay? Taking things from people like this, borrowing things, any attitude of borrowing, it has to stop. Try to see yourself as a self-reliant being. Try to see yourself as a complete human being, as an independent person. Be proud of yourself. Even if it's little you have, if it's just one shirt you have, make sure you're always clean without your one shirts. People will still respect you. Okay? Be proud of yourself and don't live fake life. Okay? So this is my take on it. Then there's one other mistake that a lot of people do that cause problem in their life. This one refers to relationship. You will see, you just meet somebody, a boy will meet a girl. It's not up to 2-3 weeks, even that very day, you people will go out to eat. Before you know, this person will want to put food inside your mouth. This is a very, very bad thing. Okay? And I've noticed it among some kind of people. Some girls have tried it on me. I always reject it. As a girl, as a man, a spiritual person, do not allow anybody to take food that they will take with a spoon that they want to feed you. Even if you are married, that kind of thing, I don't like it. I will never ever accept it. It's not a good thing. Don't allow anybody to do this to you. Most of the times, these people that want to do this, they are evil people. Most of these girls, they have something inside. They have they are winches. They are winches. They'll just meet somebody today. You will use your own money to buy food for them. You will use your own money to buy ice cream for them. Then they will take spoon to take the ice cream, want to feed you like you are handicapped. Do not accept that. And if anybody tries that to you, just know that that person is a winch or a wizard. It's a bad person. You should end the relationship with them. Anybody that is trying to feed you with your own money, that is a curse. Don't open your mouth like a fool for anybody to put food inside. This is not a good thing. Okay? Don't ever allow it. Don't take it from any girl and don't take it from any man. This is the way they used to put many people in spiritual bondage. You say you love, and you know deep down that it does not go well in your spirit. This is not a good thing, but you want to please the person. You will not open your mouth like a fool. Then the person will not put the food inside. Don't allow that nonsense. Okay, don't tolerate it. White people can be doing it. It's like a traditional thing for white people, for couples to be feeding each other. Let them be doing that. They are stupid thing. Okay, this is not a black people thing. Okay, as a spiritualist, you should not allow anybody to do that to you. And if anybody tries that, chase them out of your house. End the relationship instantly. It's very painful, and it's very stupid thing. You will use your own money to buy food for somebody, then the person will dip spoon inside and want to give you. What kind of nonsense is that? All the girls that have tried that thing on me, all of them are winches. They are bad people. They want to poison me, and they want to give me love spell. They want to use love spell on me. Those kind of things does not work. So that is a very bad thing. Don't allow anybody to do that thing on you. Okay? Don't allow it. Don't just allow it. Even if the person is your brother, your sister, your father, your mother, don't allow it to. I've said my own two pieces. Get why. Okay? So I've noticed this thing many times. All these things, they are very simple things, but please don't be doing them. Don't be borrowing things from people, especially these personal properties. Some people will even go the extent to be borrowing boxers and pints. Are you not ashamed? Pints, somebody's pints. As you feel wear, I will not even be comfortable wearing another person boxers that they have already used. Boxer with somebody don't wear. I'm not comfortable to wear them. Even if they don't wash them. I'm not comfortable wearing it. Okay? Some people we don't feel the okay. You wear boxer of a total stranger. The person is not your girlfriend, not your boyfriend. Una never waka reach that level. So you need to be setting boundaries for yourself. Okay? You need to be setting boundaries. These are very, very important things that you should do. And of course, you need to be doing your regular spiritual baths. If you are in a place whereby you cannot avoid borrowing, you are living in a student hostel, in a crowded place, or maybe there is time of war. During time of war, these things does not apply. Anything you see, you use. Any time of scarcity, people just take things. You see them, you can just take somebody's shoe and wear it. The person is dead. All this does not apply. But as a sane person, you still need to protect yourself to a certain level. Okay, it helps. It helps. So this is my take on this issue. I don't know if this can be useful to somebody, but it needs to be known, especially the one of opening your mouth to allowing other people to be putting food inside. That is a very, very stupid thing to do. That is a very wrong move. Okay, it is not okay to be doing that, especially that one. It's the worst thing. It's a no. Know how the person is beautiful. Don't be allowing that. Okay, it's polluting your spirits. It's not a good thing. So this is what I have for you today. Questions or comments are welcome as usual. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Close the subscribe button. And if you want to learn or practice African spirituality, this is your last bus stop. Here I teach it from the ground floor. I have a lot of materials, and I teach it in a way that we give you all the evidence, all the empowerment, and all the support and backing that you need, that you can be able to apply this knowledge to every aspect of your life, and you will see it actually working for you. Okay, I don't waste your time. I don't beat around the bush, and I certainly don't. I am not a middleman. Okay, so I will teach you. I will give you the knowledge. You will walk the path by yourself. So you need to register on my website, River of Knowledge. Very powerful place. You can also contact me on this channel as well. Then if you want to read my book on quantum physics and African spirituality, it is still here waiting for you. Then if you want to do your spell, your love spell, your X6, your packs, oracle tarot readings, so you can reach out to me on this channel. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the subsequent videos as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.